Whenever I tell my friends about one of my fly fishing adventures, they always have the same blank look on their face. I can tell they're thinking, ew, I can't believe you like touching a fish, or doesn't that harm the fish? But it's not like that at all. For me, fly fishing isn't just about trying to catch a fish. It's an intimate experience with some of the most wild and beautiful places on Vancouver Island. Like this. Getting to the river usually involves some hiking, which is one of my favorite things to do. The forest is often packed with ferns and big trees coated with moss. It feels like stepping into another world. At the river, I study the water to see if there's any signs of fish. Sometimes it's obvious where they're holding, like during salmon season. But often there's no signs of life, which means I need to search for areas the fish might be hiding, like a pool or back eddy near some rapids. So walking along the river is fascinating, since I often see a variety of life. Like during the spring, I see hundreds of insects hatch and fly out of the water, and schools of minnows are often hiding in the weeds along the shore. And then during the fall, I often see bears wandering along the river looking for salmon. So the river really is a place to experience nature at its finest. Once I find a place that looks promising, I walk into the river until the water comes up to my knees or mid-thighs. The current pushes against my legs, and the sound of running water is all around me, calming my busy mind. Casting my fly into the water is one of the most enjoyable aspects of fly fishing. The flowing loop of line dances in the air before gently landing exactly where I want.
What just happened?
Well, even though I love fly fishing, it does have its moments of frustration. It's definitely not always rainbows and sunshine, because today it's very challenging fishing the water. As you can see, it's high and fast, and so yeah, I just lost my fly and my leader. So now I have the joy of tying on a new leader. I love knots, as you know, that's my favorite thing. It's annoying. When I'm in the fishing zone, nothing else matters. I'm completely focused on casting and watching my line until I feel the slightest tug. Now, it might sound kind of corny, but it feels like I'm one with the river because I can sense what's going on beneath the surface. And that's pretty cool. A wave of excitement always ripples through me whenever I do finally feel a tug. But sometimes that excitement turns to panic, depending on how big the fish is. If I've hooked a Chinook salmon in the fast-flowing Camel River, I usually have an oh crap moment, since I now have the enormous challenge of reeling in a massive beast that can easily rip off my leader. I hope it's not a Chinook. Landing a fish isn't easy and requires a lot of patience. But when I do get a fish in, I can't help but admire its beauty. Seeing a wild fish up close is a special moment that makes me want to protect it, not harm it. And watching the fish swim away always fills my heart with joy. Oh, what a beautiful fish!
It's an amazing.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. What is it?
I would guess a brown trout. That's a beautiful brown trout.
Nice.
So big.
Wow.
This is wonderful. Yeah.
Take a picture quickly.
It's incredibly rewarding when everything comes together. But most of the highlights from a fishing adventure have nothing to do with the actual fish. I get to spend the day immersed in nature, observing life in and along a gorgeous river in a gorgeous part of BC. It's a perfect way to spend a day on Vancouver Island.